on Friday commissioned the National Steering Committee on Drought Response and appealed to Kenyans to further complement government intervention efforts by contributing in cash or kind to the well-being of those in need. The 15-member committee, established through an executive order from the Office of the President issued on November 21, 2022, has been tasked to establish the private sector-led National Drought Mitigation Appeal Fund and mobilize resources to alleviate the impact of drought-ravaging parts of the country.
Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has appealed to salaried employees in the country to set aside percentage of their salaries towards hunger relief.
To Kenyans of goodwill to contribute a percentage of their salaries to pay to a pay bill number that will be established soon by this committee. Already, our men and women in the Kenya Defence Forces have offered to forego 1 day's salary to contribute to the response kit. The National Youth Service has followed suit.
Speaking during the inauguration of the National Steering Committee on Drought Response, the DP said that the contributions will be channeled towards the response kitty. He also used the opportunity to extend his appreciation to religious groups that have been on the forefront in mobilizing food relief to alleviate those facing the hunger crisis.
The Steering Committee on Drought Response that we are inaugurating today will, among other things, establish a private-led National Drought Mitigation Appeal Fund and mobilize resources to alleviate the impact of drought-ravaging parts of this country. The President has established the Steering Committee to provide a framework for mobilization of additional resources following increased public interest in scaling up of drought response to meet the needs of fellow citizens affected by the drought.
The committee is headed by Safaricom Chief Executive Officer Peter Ndegwa and brings together CEOs of various leading private institutions, among them banks. The DP said the current drought situation requires enhanced budgetary support from both levels of government and development partners to unlock the full potential of ASAL regions. Kenyans in food surplus counties can make their contributions through the Office of the Governors and the County Commissioners. So far, 14 counties remain in the alarm phase. Cecilia Lubanga, Look Up TV.
This is my second calling tomorrow as well.
In Parliament, the hearing of petitions seeking the removal from office of 4 IEBC commissioners who disagreed with the Commission's chair decision to declare